Support the Bronx Beartics in Season 2 of the UCL. You can pick up a shirt or hoodie till July 31st. Link is down below in the description. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back for the next part of the Little Cup Road to Top 10. I, of course, am PokeaimMD. Now, if you've missed any of the Road to Top 10s, whether it be in Little Cup or any other, there's a playlist down below to the rest of my Little Cup journey, or the other episodes. Not that this will be the last episode, no, because we'll probably have one or two more after this. But there's also, other journeys on my channel. But we're going to be looking for a game. This is another team by Infamy, and it's kind of like Memento and Win. I really like it because Zigzagoon is actually something that I've always feared in Little Cup, but never actually used. Mainly because I didn't have a squad with it, not one that I felt comfortable with. Of course, there will be a Payspin link down below. Ooh, motorcycle driving by. Okay, that's fine. Featured on the video. There will be a Payspin link down below if you guys want to go ahead and use the team alongside me. If not, of course, that doesn't matter. That's, if you don't want to use a team, then don't use a team. I'm not forcing you to use a team, okay. Anyway, we have found a game right away. Now, my opponent is very prone to be swept by my Zigzagoon, which I can belly drum up on versus, actually, probably only Ghastly, but I gotta get rid of Ghastly, so it's actually kind of scary for me. I very much like Shelder as a lead because it absolutely dominates my opponent's team, beating Archon as well as pretty much everything, like literally by just clicking Icicle Spear. So I think that's just exactly what I'm proceed to do. I can take any hit my opponent wants to go for. Icicle Spear is not resisted by anything on my opponent's team, which is why I'm going for that over Rock Blast, even though the only Pokemon on his team that could resist Rock Blast outside of Diglett would be Girder, excuse me, Timber. Sorry, we got the babies out here. This should be able to knock him out regardless of the Berry Juice, assuming this Rock Slide does not flint. Of course it does. Because why sack? Why knock him out when I can be flinched? Thankfully, though, even after Berry Juice, we should still be able to knock him out just because of the skill link right there, as we barely miss out on the KO, unfortunately. So, I do have the Ice Shard, though, so I will be able to pick off my opponent, as he does not switch out. That's great. Any chip damage on anything on his team would have been great anyway. So, getting rid of Archon really early is nice for my Timber, as that was one Pokemon that can hit me with super effective acrobatics. But his own Timber's, oh sorry about that, my phone. His own Timber's gonna come out. Honestly, I just want to go out to Cottony. I have no reason not to. I take the Mach Punch or Drain Punch, as he predicts that very nicely. Goes for the Poison Jab and gets the Poison. Now, great play on my opponent predicting that, but getting the Poison is absolutely terrible for me. Especially because I don't have a good way of dealing with this Pokemon. I do, however, have my own Timber. Great play on my opponent's part, but he's getting so lucky and so fortunate. I would have had this Pokemon at higher HP. But we're going to go for the bulk up right here as he actually goes out to his own Cottony. I guess he wasn't fearing literally the exact same thing I could do to him. I do have Pursuit on Pawniard. I want to keep that alive. I'm just going to go Shelter and hoping he Encores me. As I will be able to get off a last-ditch effort Ice Shard just for a bit of chip damage on him. I'm not really doing too much, but if I can Pursuit Trap his... Ghastly, I should be good to go. And what I can do now is just go out to Pawniard and click the Iron Head. I don't know if he has Stun Spore on his or anything, but Iron Head is not resisted by anything on my opponent's team. And I do 2 KO everything outside of Girder, which I, of course, don't have a good switch into anyway. But Iron Head is just going to be strong. Timber, I keep calling it Girder. Iron Head is just going to be strong in general. Actually, 2 KO is Timber, it looks like. I don't want to take a Mach Punch or a Drain Punch. I'm just going to go out to my own Timber, hoping to be able to tank that as he goes for the Mach. Nice. And what I can do is just Drain Punch up. I don't mind if he goes out into his Cottony. I'd rather be able to knock him out with the Drain Punch than anything else. His Cottony does come out. I'm assuming Dazzling Gleam is going to come out now. Regardless, I'll go out into my Pawniard because Pawniard is Scarf. I should be able to take him on anyway as he goes for the knockoff, unfortunately for me. So I think we know his entire moveset. However, does the knockoff actually help my opponent? Thinking about it, because I can just Iron Head here and he still has no switching. So I'm not sure if that actually helps my opponent too much because, again, he doesn't have a switch into Iron Head at all. As he does go out to Timber, I'm really hoping we get the same roll as we did, as we unfortunately do not. And I don't have Sucker Punch on this thing. I gotta keep my Pawniard alive to trap his Ghastly as he Drain Punches. I think this is the play where I actually have to double. He did condition me though to double into Pawniard right now, so I kind of don't want to make the play, but at the same time I do. I really want to try and predict his Cottony as he decides to knock me off right there. I can't predict this guy because he stayed in to Rock Slide me and flinch me. You know what? We got to go back out into Timber on the Mach because we can tank that at least. I'm going to pull the same double onto Pawniard trying to catch his Cottony. What is he doing? Why would you knock me off? Okay. Okay. I don't know what my opponent's doing. I still need Pawniard alive though. At least we could take a Mach. And I swear if he goes, he's definitely going out into his Cottony now. What? I don't understand what he was doing. I could not predict. I can't tell you my opponent's plays right there as he decides to double knock off. Or go for the knockoff right there, as opposed to knocking me out with like Poison Jab or something. I don't know. I mean, it obviously worked out for my opponent because, you know, my Shellder is dead. As Ghastly is going to come out. I have no other play but to go for the knock. As I can now go out to Pawniard. I'm thinking of taking Dazzling Gleam. And we'll just try to go for the Pursuit right here. As we are able to get rid of Ghastly. Okay, great. So Ghastly is gone. Absolutely amazing. As Poochyena is going to come out. What can you do to me? I'm faster. I Brick Break you. Aren't I faster? I'm pretty positive I'm faster. At least Ghastly is weakened enough to the point where I'm actually able to knock out Poochyena as well. So maybe the comeback is happening? Question mark? I need to get my rocks if I want the comeback to happen. So this is what needs to happen. I need to win. I need to win the speed tie with Diglett. Excuse me. So I go out to my own Diglett, right? I get on my rocks, so his Ghastly dies. He obviously can't switch out because of Arena Trap. I am a Violet as well, and I did win a speed tie, which is great. I need to win one more speed tie. Please give this to me. Please give this to me. Just give this to me. Rocks ensure Ghastly dies and I can win with extreme speed. Just give this to me. Come on. Come on, Diglett. I believe in you, buddy. Of course. I don't know what other play I have. I have to pray I tank this well enough to the point where extreme speed wins. I gotta go for Rally Drum anyway. Yes! Yes! Ah! Justice! 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 Hold up. Justice! I was thinking about protecting because if they don't run reversal. Justice! Yeah, boy. I just picked up a Focus Sash? What the hell? Cool. At extreme speed is the highest priority. Rocks knocking out Ghastly. Immediate justice. This is what I like to see. Some nice and clean justice. The game. I'm actually hype. I'm actually hype. The game. Good rocks. GG, man. GG. I don't understand half your plays, bro. Obviously, you understood what you were doing. But them rocks killing Ghastly, I had to go for those. Those are priority. GG. Not even bad. So I'm going to pause it, guys, until we find another battle, and we will be right back. So we have another battle, and I don't know what to make of my opponent's team. He really is weak to Timber, though. I very much like Timber versus my opponent's team. As a lead, though, I feel like Pawniard is just the best thing because it's Scarf and it's fast in his entire team. And we get to click Knock. Then again, I guess this Slowpoke could be an issue. He doesn't have a Dark Resist, though, so I kind of want to weaken it. That way Zigzagoon can put in work. Yeah, I'd rather weaken his Slowbro and potentially get Thunder Wave. Hopefully not Scald Burnt. As he Trick Rooms up. Oh, okay. You're going to Fire Blast me? I'm not sure what you're going to do. This man just shake the ground. Alright, so we're able to get rid of the Slowpoke, which is great. Again, that could have halted our sweep with Shellder, though he does have the Baby Jellicent, Frillish, obviously. Ghost types can't be trapped either. so Litwick can come out. Maybe he thinks they can be trapped. I want to save this, but at the same time, yeah, this just straight up sweeps him. I got to belly drum up at some point. This is a good switch into Frillish, but then again, so does this beat it. Yeah, we'll go Cottony. Because if he decides to Shadow Ball, I can Encore him into that. He'd definitely Fire move here, though. Yeah, and I can just Memento. I could have Encored, but I think Memento is the better play. Because he's going to be faster than me anyway, so I'd rather Memento him, drop his special attack, and allow Shelter to Shell Smash up, as he actually shows Hex. So he might have the Will-O-Wisp. What I could do is actually double out into my Timber to get the Guts boost, but I'm thinking that with a Shell Smash up anyway, like if I weaken all his Ghost types, even if I get burnt right here, right? Because he will be faster than me under Trick Room. He's faster. But even if I get burnt, I'm pretty sure with the Shell Smash, at least I'm going to be able to knock out Litwick if it's Eviolite. Then again, I could be wrong, but this Rock Blast should be able to knock it out. I guess depending on rolls. No! And Hex will be able to knock me out. As he Trick Rooms up, actually. Okay. Good play, good play. Ice Shard does not pick him off, but that was the only play I could go for. This is tough, this is tough. Because I want an Earthquake, right? Obviously, he should know Ghost types cannot be trapped. But I'm going to go for the Earthquake anyway. Just in case he chooses to stay in, as he does. I didn't want to go for Rocks right there because he did have the option to switch out if he wanted to go out into his Baltoy, because like I said, Ghost types cannot be trapped. However, Diglett, it's in. It does have the Eviolite. And I'm still thinking Timber can win this game. We're going to Memento just in case I live this Scald, as I do not. However, his knockoff switch-ins, I do not see them at all. I do not see them. So... hit him with a knockoff. I do have the Guts boost. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now Mime can come out if it wants to. I'm thinking Timber, again, still does win. He goes Baltoy. I kind of just want to go out to Zigzagoon because I don't want to take his hit. And I'd rather try and belly drum up. It goes for Trick Room. Don't know if he's going to explode right here. I'll actually go for Protect just in case he does choose to like explode or something like that. As he goes for the Earth Power. We're able to stall out a turn of Trick Room after that. And I should be able to belly drum up as well. Because Berry Juice will allow me to take this this Earth Power, as we are able to get up to +6. And what I'm also going to do is actually Protect just to stall out one more turn of Trick Room. In case he does have the Explosion or something or decides to go for it. Because either way, if this does not knock him out, I'll go down. But Trick Room will also be stalled out. So we're going to be able to Extreme Speed and knock out Baltoy. The Trick Room is gone. I repeat, the Trick Room is gone. Mime Jr. definitely dies. Porygon will probably be 2 Ikea, and even if it's not, I have Timber in the back. So he can't win this game, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why he's going out to Mime, unless he's Focus Sash. If it is Focus Sash, I can win this, but nope. It is not. This is... look at my attack stat. It's 52, man. That's like a number. That's like a number. And Porygon with the Eviolite might be able to live this. Nope. We were able to crit it. I don't even know if that mattered, but we were able to knock him out, and that is going to be a good game. Zigzagoon putting in the finest of work once again. So, once again, guys, we're just going to pause it until we find another battle, and we will be right back. Back again, once again. Yeah, we're back, guys. There's timer on. Hey, friend. Another person that's pretty weak to Zigzagoon, if I can Pursuit Trap his Ghastly. I definitely want to get up Rocks. Something that's very good versus me, and probably terrible for him, is... well, very good versus me is just Slowpoke in general. I want to lead off with Diglett because if he leads off with Elekid or something like that, I can immediately kill it. As he leads off with the Eevee, this is a threat, but I really want Rocks just to break a potential Focus Sash on that Ghastly, as he's able to Oko me right off the bat. So I'm pretty sure he is choiced banded if he was just able to Oko me through the Eviolite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's CB. Probably could have used that for Elekid, but I think Rocks is just more important for breaking potential Sashes, and just that Ghastly in the first game just threatened me and scared me. a lot. So I'll go out to Timber, and I can definitely tank this attack and go for a Drain Punch. I don't care if he stays in and goes for Choice Banded, Adaptability, Boosted Return, or switches out into either Slowpoke or Fungus. Either way, getting rid of them would be great, as Ghastly is going to come out. So he allows me to potentially trap his Ghastly. I guess he could HP Fighting here, but I'm going to go out to Pawniard. Kind of hoping he doesn't HP Fighting. I think he would like Destiny Bond or something like that as he goes for the sub. And what I can do actually now is go out into my Cottony, expecting a potential HP Fighting, and I can Encore him into that. The fact that he went for sub also leads me to believe that he might have the Destiny Bond. I don't know if he'll switch out though, but I'm going to go out to Cottony just in case he does have the, as he decides to Shadow Ball me. Okay, so that threw me off a lot. Alright, well that definitely threw me off. Shadow Ball. At least we could bring in Pawniard on the Sludge. But yeah. I guess that's his only attack and he didn't want to waste his quote-unquote free sub. Basically, I expected him to HP Fighting there, and I would have Encored him to that. I would have been able to tank that, and then I could swap out or even get off a hit on something. But he does go right for a Shadow Ball again. And basically, he's locked in because he cannot knock me out. Goodbye. So his Extreme Speed immunity is now gone. Scarf Pawniard putting in work. Goodbye. Alright, so step one, I didn't think it'd be Scarf. I mean, I did kind of outspeed you. Magby's gonna come out. That's a threat. If this thing belly jumps up, I lose. But I can't. I have to go to Cottony though, as he does belly jump up. I couldn't stop that, could I? Nah. And we can just Encore this thing into whatever attack it goes into. We don't have Encore. Great. So we're just Memento, as we can tank the Mach Punch anyway. So we'll at least drop his attack as much as possible to be able to knock him out with. I mean, I guess you could do Thunder Punch here. I gotta hope Shelter takes it. I wish I had Encore on the thing. I keep thinking I do, but we have to hope he doesn't have like an attack to hit me outside like Fire Punch, Belly Drum, Mach, maybe Protect. He does have the Thunder Punch, and I think that's gonna be game. I don't think Timber actually tanks this, so we get reverse swept by a Belly Drum user. I don't know if I had a Timber, Timber, Timber. Let's go. No way Mach Punch does 42% to me, but I'm gonna go for my own Mach Punch anyway. Actually, it definitely does 42%. He doesn't decide to... and he even gives me the guts. That's great. So, Magby is gone. Maybe we can still win, friends. Maybe we can still win. Especially because now I have a guts boosted Mach Punch, or any attack I want to go for. So, Lekid ends up coming out. We're going to Mach Punch this, get off as much damage as possible so I can spam knockoff versus whatever comes out. And we'll be able to go out to Pawniard here and just click Knock. It's the only play I can go for. Literally the only play I can go for if I want to try and win with my Zigzagoon. So, goodbye, Lekid. As it is going to go down. Maybe we can still win. Maybe. Because he kind of has... Doesn't he have to go Fungus and double into Eevee to win? I think that's what he has to do. He has to go Fungus, and I kind of have to wake up here, like after. Like, I have to burn the turn of sleep immediately and then wake up versus Eevee if I want to win. He's not even... He's going for Giga Drain. Okay. I guess he has Clear Smog? Yeah, well, we don't have a choice, do we? So I gotta knock him off right there. And, hope that my Zigzagoon wins. Like, lives. If I had the Thief item, maybe I could steal his Violite, but I don't, obviously. Well, we'll have to Extreme Speed because he does have Clear Smog. I guess I could have also hoped that he didn't have Clear Smog, but Eevee will be able to come out now. He could choke and go Slowpoke. Okay. He might have choked, guys. He might have choked. Maybe he thinks I'm banded. So we're going to Belly Drum up here. It is literally the only play I can go for. Scald, do you burn me? It does not burn. This is stronger, right? +6. Am I really going to calc this even though Extreme Speed I know is Stab? Yeah, we'll calc it anyway. I want to know how much it does to Slowpoke anyway. Little Cup tank. Look at this monster. Actually, no, Thief is stronger. Wow. +6. They both do the same. We need to roll. We need to not get burnt. Actually, I'll Thief, so I'll steal his Violite. That way his damage will do less, and I can still win. Even if he Scald, even if he burns me. as he thankfully doesn't burn me. And Zigzagoon doing what it does best, being able to click extreme speed. Oh my god, this thing is a monster, guys. This thing is straight up a monster. This thing just saved me. I literally this thing saved me in all 3 games. I absolutely love it. Zigzagoon, you might be one of my new favorite Little Cup Pokemon. Next to Ponyta. Ponyta is definitely and easily one of my favorite. And extreme speed is higher priority than quick attack from Eevee anyway. Rocks I think were crucial in this as well. But Zigzagoon is able to come through, and that is going to be a good game. So we actually ended up reverse sweeping right there, thankfully. And what we are going to do, guys, is pause it, and we will be right back. Alright guys, so another battle has been found, and I really like this team because Pawniard honestly just traps everything that Zigzagoon does not like. My opponent is very prone to being swept by Zigzagoon. If I can Pursuit Trap the Abra and maybe get a little bit of prior damage or chip damage, whatever you want to call it, on the Magnemite. I actually just want to lead off with Cottony because the Pancham is really a big threat to my team, pretty much matches up well versus everything else, and I expected him to lead off with that. So we're going to hit him right with a Dazzling Gleam. Pretty much just do as much damage as we can, as he is going to Parting Shot. I will definitely take 40% off on his Pancham for just a Parting Shot, so I'll definitely take that. Magnemite is going to come out. I'm going to make a really weird play and just knock this thing off because I can live a Flash Cannon, and I want to get rid of its potential item like Berry Juice. Great, so it can no longer go for the Recycle as well, and we still keep this thing alive. Might seem a bit weird, but I'm going to go hard into my Diglett because I can tank the Flash Cannon because of my Violite and knock him out with the Earthquake. Rocks aren't necessarily too important. This is probably his fastest Pokemon on the team. Getting rid of his Extreme Speed immunity I think was just great for me as well. And Tentacle can come out. Are you Scarf? What the hell? Yeah, why? Oh, okay. I said Tentacle can come out, and I did not understand that. Okay, goodbye, Tentacle. And Tentacle can come out, and then Tentacle can die. Cottony can come out, and I think I'll take this opportunity to get up my Rocks. I don't really need Diglett for anything else. Rocks are just nice for weakening his team. Honestly, I didn't need Diglett for anything else at all. And Shellder can... There's 2 plays I can make. I think I'm going to go Shellder, because Shellder can take 1 Giga Drain, and I should be able to knock it out with Icicle Spear plus Ice Shard. Because of the Violite, I will be able to take this Giga Drain. He goes first, so he doesn't get any recovery, and Icicle Spear plus Ice Shard will be able to knock out Cottony. The only priority it can go for would be like Encore or something. Between Scarf, Pawniard, and Extreme Speed and Mach Punch in the back, I should be good to go. So Cottony goes down. Really weird that he decided to bring out Tentacle as his answer, as Abra is going to come out, and we're just going to go for the Icicle Spear, or Ice Shard, excuse me, just to break its sash. And now what we can do is go out into our, because I could Belly Drum up right now, right? See, Pawniard's a better play, but I think I'm just going to go for game now with Cottony. So we'll go out to Cottony, and we'll go right for Memento. And Belly Drum up. I guess the only thing he could do to stop us is either crit us or have Thunder Wave. But he decides to double Psychic right there, and we should be able to win with our Zigzagoon. I feel like we might be crit because I did do this a little bit prematurely, but I do have Mach Punch in the back. Thankfully, he does not crit me. I can Belly Drum up, get that +6 speed, click Extreme Speed 3 times, and win the game. They call him Little Ziggy. They call him Little Ziggy. Extreme Speed being the highest of priority down here. I'm pretty sure it's the highest of priority down here. I don't know what else is down. Maybe Fake Out? Yeah, Fake Out, I guess, on Mienfoo. But Pancham doesn't have access to Fake Out, so Extreme Speed can knock the thing out. And the Village Crusher Jr. will be able to come out now. But, you know, I break a potential Focus Sash. I doubt he had Focus Sash, but I think Rocks are important. And we're going to be able to knock that thing out with the +6 Extreme Speed, and that is going to be game. So once again, guys, we're just going to pause it until I find another battle, and we will be right back. Guys, so another battle has been found. Very cool team on my opponent's part. I like the matchup that Cottony has as a lead because it beats Mienfoo as well as Onix, so I think I'm going to lead with that, as he does lead off with Mienfoo. And immediately I just want to go right for the knockoff. I guess he could reveal the Fake Out, which I actually like if he revealed it because I would know, but mainly because I want to get rid of Fungus's item, and that will mean that the +6 Extreme Speed will be able to knock that thing out. It's very smart of my opponent not to bring in Onix because I would be able to weaken that thing. This is tough to switch into. Pawniard. Do you do anything in this game? I don't think Pawniard does much in this game, outside of being Scarf, obviously. So I'll go Pawniard and tank the apparent Hidden Fire. I think that's what my opponent chooses to go for. As we can just go right for Iron Head right here. I'll do this amount. Also have the chance to flinch. I wasn't necessarily going for flinch. Unfortunately, I did. I guess also the fact that my opponent doesn't have a switch in or an answer to this outside of Pawniard. Like what I could do right here is actually double out into my Diglett if I wanted to, but because I am Scarf Pawniard, I'll actually be able to 2-hit KO this Mienfoo unless it is Scarf itself, as we are able to 2-hit KO it. So Mienfoo is gone, potential fake out user. Not that it mattered because I did have the Protect in the back, but definitely that flinch mattered on Fungus, and was very, very lame for my opponent. He actually had one of my favorite Pokemon ever in Stunky. I love that thing in DPP. Little Cup, but where are we on the ladder? I kind of want to make this a shorter episode. I definitely got lucky in that episode, but I think we're going to make this a shorter episode. We just got to the 1500s, if I read that correctly. I'm sorry that's shorter, by the way, but I do want to record another part of the stadium with Shofu as well. But we just got to 1502, number 84 on the ladder. Definitely that hack sucked. A little bit anticlimactic. I really wanted to win with Zigzagoon, but we're going to end it there. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Feel free, of course, to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing. Follow me on Twitter, guys. Follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to get to, a lot of followers. I'm trying to get verified. That'd be cool. Also, because I'm just tired of somebody saying, hey, is this Pokeaim? No, it's not. No, Joey Pokeaim is Pokeaim. Nah, but it'd also be cool just to get the little check next. I think it's so cool to have that check. I don't know why. It's just so cool. It's like, yeah, I'm official. Also, to keep up to date with me in streams, I'll be announcing when I stream The Walking Dead, Telltale Batman whenever that comes out. I think August 3rd is when it comes out, so that's when we'll probably be streaming it. And also Pokemon Showdown, and just, you can keep up to date with me and what I'm thinking and things like that. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Feel free, of course, to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing, and I will see you guys next time. Cue the outro.